Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kai here with another Guarding Tales video, and in today's video we talk about the new patch that just dropped on the Korean server, and we'll be getting this in 2 weeks. So a lot of stuff to cover in this video. So before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more Guarding Tales content. Also, like on the video would be highly appreciated. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video here. So the first thing is going to be Android MK99 has been added to the game. Also, I already did a first look breaking down how good I think this character is going to be. So be sure to check out that video. I'll probably link it up in here in the top corner there, but I break down that character already. So the first thing is going to be the Master Arena betas coming through. So this is going to be a separate tier of Arena for people in the higher bracket, and then this will be running. So we got Master Beta version starts. Master Arena is a place where users who finish the last Arena season with Master tier complete. Master Arena stats correction is the same as Arena, and then the Guardian level is unified to the maximum level. Then Master Arena Beta open time will be open during the week of co-op. It'll be officially open through improvement in the future. You can 10 times a day, same. So it's essentially identical. It's just other tier for people of the Master tier are better for more competitive experience. Also, it's going to be really interesting because there's a ban list, which I think is amazing. And the participation conditions and scores matching the accounts subject to the conditions for participation in the Arena Master are as follows. Accounts included in the Arena last season of 1,500 or more or 500. Maybe that's a translation error. I'm not sure. All nights starting in Master Arena start at 1,500 points. Okay. Then the hero settings. I'm curious on what the actual rewards will be special for the Master tier of Arena. If it's just going to be more of the same when it comes to a reward standpoint, but it's going to be a more competitive environment for people that are actually pushing for Master are going to enjoy that. Because for me personally, adding that from a competitive standpoint, I think I really like that they're adding this, but from a reward standpoint, you would expect it to be a little better. I don't know if they're actually doing that though. So then hero settings. When the battle begins, you cannot change the hero's equipment or cards. Set up your heroes in advance before starting battle. In the banned hero settings, you can start a battle after setting a banned hero. The banned hero set by your opponent and the banned hero set by the opponent cannot be used. So then the hero selection. Match 9, select each hero. Each hero will be selected 3 times. When the participating hero is confirmed, the hero selected by you and the hero selected by the opponent will be revealed at the same time. After selecting the participating hero, the order of the appearance is decided. The order of appearance is unknown to the other party. I like that. Even if the battle begins, the second and the third hero will not be revealed to the opponent. I like that a lot too. The season reward beta version. You must participate at least once during the season to receive the reward, and then it looks like this is significantly lower than what you would probably expect for this to be. But you know, 20 battle medals, 18 battle medals, this is massively this is like literally the best players in the game from an Arena perspective. And you know, I know it's beta, so it's going to be lower than I believe this should be lower, and then it'll be higher when it actually goes live. In the beta version, 1 battle medal will be rewarded per play regardless of win or loss. Because I think another reason why they're doing that too is because they're running it simultaneously with the co-op, so they don't want it to be too crazy, like double dipping on rewards. And then okay, so summon controller, this is a new mechanic when it comes to actually summoning that's been added here. This is ticket type summon ticket that will allow you to summon heroes or equipment instead of gems. If you have 10 or more summon controllers, you can summon 10 times using 10 cards. Mileage, magic metal, and hero crystal are all the same, so it's essentially the same as gems, but I think this is just another thing that they can throw at you when it comes to events, when it comes to packs you could buy. I kind of like it because a lot of the gems gems are used for far more than just pulls in this game, and having another type of currency potentially could be actually kind of nice to differentiate the two. It just depends on over time how they implement it, but I think it's, you know, more stuff like this is probably for the better. Okay, and then maximum stamina holding limit changed so you cannot have more than 3,000 stamina. Okay, I don't know if it's really an issue for most people. If you're really trying to spam stamina and like really stack it so you can clear out events, you know, I don't really talk to people that are holding more than 3,000 stamina. Let me know in the comments if there's actually effective strategy here for holding this much stamina, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. The new Guardian new headquarters improvement. The conditions for opening the new Guardian headquarters have been changed before when Chapter 5 is cleared, after clearing Chapter 2. I like that for new players being able to do this earlier. This is such a long-term thing that being able to get this as soon as possible is awesome. And then the conditions for achieving the new headquarters will be partially changed, I think for the better at least. Let's see. So 3 or more unique heroes. Now you only need 2 more. At least 3 different epic specific, and now you need only 2. 6 unique heroes at 101.5. So it's all for the better, which I think is awesome. Makes it to where you can actually start to unlock these a little easier. And then they also made the sweep function. They changed it. So existing, you can sweep this at 76. You can sweep the evolution stones earlier, which I think is also for the better, because the evolution stones is a massive problem. The awakening stone is such a small thing that if I had to choose what I would want first, it would definitely be the sweep the evolution stone dungeon. So I like that change as well. So automatic organization added. This is something that when it comes to the headquarters, this is super awesome because it's really tedious to go in there and change it all, especially if you have a lot of tiers unlocked. So they're doing that. Then they're doing cooperative warfare improvement. The cooperative map has been changed. Improvements have been made to enable world guild waiting room chat in the waiting room. Okay, that's kind of a nice little quality of life. Then we got the guild system here. Automatically delegate when the guild master does not. Okay, so that should be standard in all clan environments in case your dude just bounces on you. So I like that improvement there. Luckily, pretty active guild, so I haven't had to worry about that. But you know, I mean, if someone just goes MIA, it definitely nice peace of mind for your clan. It's not going to just get bodied. And then the guild evolution zone request display on and off. I really wish they would revamp the system and give you more hero crystals, but unfortunately that hasn't been changed with this patch. And then just more guild quality of life things like invitation search method changed, and then guild withdraw notifications. I really like this right here, which is add hero sort filter. Attribute class grade filter function has been added so you can conveniently sort and check heroes. I really like this for being able to, I'm assuming I'm going to use this for being able to change my comps when it comes to rating. Constantly having to go between each element or see it all in that list format was just kind of annoying. So being able to filter it, just more options like that is always better. Then the hero max level up added a maximum. Okay, well, that's another quality of life feature that I don't know if I'm going to ever really use it too much, but you know, it's actually kind of nice to just be able to press one button and it's done instead of having to literally sit there forever on a character to build a max level it up. Then we have the world difficulty. Some have been lowered. I think a lot of people are going to be happy, especially if it is chapter 11, like 11-2. A lot of people are still stuck on that. I see Reddit, a lot of people are commenting, like there's a lot of polls on like if anyone's still stuck on it. So if they lower the difficulty on that, I think a lot of people would be happy there. Then the exploration workshop, new stage for world exploration has been added in the world exploration stage. The turn is not automatically ended until the player presses in turn. Added the ability to explore the map without leaving when visiting the village in the world exploration stage, when entering the world exploration stage just before midnight and warning text. Okay, that's good. The labyrinth here coming through. When it comes to light, they're adding 10 new stages. When it comes to fire, the difficulty has been lowered. That's pretty normal, but I like that they're adding 10 more stages on top. This is exactly what I was hoping that they would do with the labyrinth, where they don't just keep it at 40. They get to just keep going up and up, and you always have recurring content when it comes to this on a per element basis. So then it's allowing for more interesting team comps than just whatever the typical meta team is. Okay, so the beginner missions, early beginner mission rewards have been changed after clearing 1-4 during the summoner. The summon beginner mission, you obtain a total of 40 summon controllers. I think that's going to really help with rerollers. After clearing 1-4, you get 40 right there, boom. And I believe that's going to affect your pity, so then you'll be able to immediately hit your first unique right off the bat. That's really going to help people that are re-rolling accounts. And then the Guardian Point tickets, 24 hours, and the stamina reward increase in beginner missions. An account that has already completed beginner. Okay, so you won't receive them. That's totally normal, because that's probably replacing a ton of gems, so that's probably why they're not allowing you to get those. And they're adding new collections. That's totally typical right here. I don't know what that is, 5% attack, defense, or HP. Not sure on either one of those. Okay, so then the new monthly pack. This product is always sold after the update. Number of purchases available, one per month per account. Purchasing a product, 1,500 paid gems are immediately paid, and then 100 paid gems are paid every day for 30 days. Listing flat rate, gem subscription package, summon every day, purchase new packages. I believe this is just massively cheaper though than what it was before, but I'm not sure. I'd have to see that. They're not telling me the prices, and this is different. Usually is when purchasing a product, it's like 100 paid gems just every day. I don't believe they don't give you like a lump sum like that outright. So that's actually pretty sweet. It's just a flat, 1,500 extra you get on there if it's $10, if it's $5. I think, the economics of this game, this is one of the better deals, but if they're just making it better, that's awesome for spenders out there. And then we also got purchases 4 times. I wonder how much this is probably gonna be $30, but 35 summon controllers, 2,700 gems. It's probably whale food right there. And then they also have returning packages here. I don't really want to talk about how much, the actual paid stuff is. And then they're redoing the whole live event Once Upon a Time. That's the Nari event there. Then the Guardian Pass is going to be for Rampang and be able to get her weapon. Then they have a couple skins. Let's see if there's anything actually dope here skin wise. They got like surfboard. It's like summer style. Do I like any of these? I've always liked the swordsman one. I like this Aleph skin here. I believe that's either Craig or Aleph. No, that's Craig. I like that Craig's. What else? I think this spacesuit is actually kind of badass. But that's about it when it comes to the skins here. Nothing too crazy. I think this weapon here, this kind of railgun, I think that's kind of dope to pair with the android. It's going to fit her theme there. And got the point bonus for that event. And that's it. You know, nothing, a lot of quality of life changes when it comes to this patch. But I think for the most part, it's a very solid patch. What I really like about this game is that the patches are so consistently every single 2 weeks. There's always something you can look forward to. And the big thing is that the consistency of when the patches come through is unprecedented from my experience in games like this. Usually the patches, you know, come through relatively soon, but to know for a fact that the patches are coming through, then on top of that, to be able to see them 2 weeks in advance, I think is so awesome. It makes for pulling characters and making the right decision so much easier, but also it's just very encouraging for the game knowing that these patches are coming through on such a consistent basis. So very solid patch so far, nothing too crazy from a content perspective. I'm looking forward to mainly the harder versions of the Labyrinth on the light side here, and you know, some quality of life changes would be nice, but overall solid patch, nothing too crazy. Also, I really need to start playing Arena again, get back into Masters so I can test out this new system here with the ban list on the Master Arena. I think this can be awesome. So overall, really good patch. A new character. I think if you want to check out the video on her, go way more in depth on her as a character, but I think she's also going to be a really good character too. So a whole bunch of things to be excited for here in 2 weeks from now. So that's going to do it for this video on the new patch here. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you have any things you want to talk about that I missed. If you want to support the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Grinding Tales content. Also like the video, really helps push the video out to more people. We have an active Discord you should join if you're interested in Guardian Tales. And with that, guys, I am out. Peace.